Hello, and welcome back to Zelda Outlands. In the last video, we got prepared to finish Dungeon 4. We've already explored the dungeon a little bit, but we haven't started getting the heart container, the tetrarch, and just generally finishing it off. We also did a lot of exploring of the overworld, trying to figure out where things are, trying to locate some items. Haven't had much luck yet, aside from what we found in stores. But today we're going to continue exploring the overworld and hopefully take on the end of Dungeon 4. Now, in a previous video we got a clue that Dungeon 5 might be hidden in the graveyard somewhere. Not quite sure where we're going to find that yet, but doing a little bit of poking around just to see what's up. And we're going to make our way back to Dungeon 4 to finish it off. So hopefully we'll make some progress today. And we found our first warp point. So we're just taking a look at where we can get to using that. And this is the location of Dungeon 6. Not quite sure we're ready to be here yet. We'll take a look around, see what we can do, and if not, then we'll go back to finishing Dungeon 4. It's kind of hard to see with this black and purple color scheme, but it's a neat looking dungeon, that's for sure. These characters were called Zoles in the original Nintendo version. Not sure if they're swapped with something, because they seem to have a lot more health than they originally did. But we seem to be making short work of them here. Oh, we found our key. Oh, there's our map, but ooh, this is a dangerous room full of orange wizrobes. These guys were giving us a lot of trouble in Dungeon 4. Part of the reason we weren't having too much success there in the first place. One of the more annoying enemies because they disappear and reappear and can do all sorts of damage. So there's our map. Not the biggest dungeon, but seems like there's a few lines in the map that might indicate one-way passages. Maybe some doors that won't get stuck behind if we go through. Could add a little challenge to this dungeon. Bit of a puzzle here how to get to that locked door. Problem is you can't turn when you're on the step ladder. So we can't actually get to that door, I don't think. Almost seems like we need to come through that wall and go straight across the middle somehow. Oh wow. This dungeon's gonna be full of these wizrobes. It might be a little too difficult for us at this stage of the game. These guys just do a lot of damage and have a lot of health. Seems like we took care of them, so we'll have to make our way over to that key. I seem to be making a lot more puzzles using the step ladder. Not quite as used to that from the original game, but it's a new little challenge that they've added to this. Oh wow, we really need some sort of upgraded shield before we take on all these Wizrobes. There no way we can block the projectile that they fire at us. We'll make our way through the dungeon another time, see if we can find anything else hidden in here. Yeah, we just seem to be getting killed over and over by these Wizrobes. Luckily, these guys at the start, these likes are kind of an easier enemy, and they tend to drop a lot of items. Oh. Yeah, we're taking a full heart of damage from those projectiles, and don't have a shield that's capable of blocking that yet. So that's going to be a problem here. These Pole's voice, I think they're actually maybe sprite swapped with the buyers, just because they split into two, and what they split into is those P-hats, which are a sprite swap of the keys from the original game. So that's why I think we're able to take them out with the sword, because it seemed like those Tektite or spiders were sprite swapped with the Pole's voice from the original game. Can't seem to get to that key, but there must be a way, unless we have to go through a wall to get there. Luckily we have a couple keys, so we can get out through this door. Oh, no chance in that room. Not going to survive very long in there without an upgraded shield. Now, I almost wonder if that'll be the dungeon item in this dungeon, just because it seems like such a required item to get through this. These guys have a lot of health, but we don't seem to have too much trouble taking them out, so that's hopeful at least. At this point, it's just kind of refreshing just to find a room not full of Wizrobes. Seems to be like 90% of this dungeon at this point. Gonna make a run for it at this point. Seems like this dungeon's gonna keep up our tradition of ending each video with us dying. I'm just trying to figure out if there is a way to get to that locked door without going through the wall from the other side somehow. Doesn't seem like there is. No, bricks won't move either. Oh, well, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.